Alright, today's topic, video games inspiring you in real life. What is your favorite video game collectible? That's not actually a video game. What's your favorite collectible? What's your favorite prop? Do you have any costumes? Do you cosplay? Has video games influenced your real life in any significant way? My favorite video game inspired collectible that I have is this right here, my S&W 500 revolver, right there, S&W 500, inspired of course by Resident Evil 5. This is what inspired me to get this gun, influenced me to get a big revolver. This gun is also in Resident Evil 4, called the hand cannon, but in Resident Evil 5 they actually named the guns. The guns actually have a name. In Resident Evil 4 they had fake names, so I learned this is the S&W 500. When I got this gun in Resident Evil 5, I did research on the gun and I had to have one. So here it is right here. Here's some ammo for it. I always liked guns. Guns were always cool to me. I'm an 80s kid, so guns, you know, they were used in 80s action movies all the time. The 80s was all about guns and fighting and, you know, testosterone, steroids. But it was never a central focus for me. You know, guns were not like my favorite hobby ever. Then I played Resident Evil, the first one, Resident Evil on PlayStation 1. And one of the memorable parts of Resident Evil is Barry Burton. He had a .357 Magnum revolver. The other guys had a Beretta, and Barry's gun was a lot cooler. And that always engraved in my head that revolvers are the cool guns. And you know, in Resident Evil 5 and 4, the ultimate revolver was one of the guns you could get in that game. So I would never have owned this thing if it wasn't for Resident Evil 4 and 5. That's why I have this thing, and you know, it's a fantastic gun. I love this gun. It's awesome. It's my favorite gun. It's like one of the favorite things that I have in my life, and I think that to video games. So what is your favorite piece of video game memorabilia? You know, I know people have Master Chief costumes. Those cost like $5,000. Zelda swords, Zelda shields. People spend big bucks on video game inspired items. Video games have that strong of an influence in our lives. So what is your video game prop? What do you have? And you have it because of video games. Is it like a direct costume? Is it an item used in a game? That's what the comment section that's what the comment section's for. What do you own? Make a video. If you have a video up, link me to it. I want to see what you guys own. Do any of you own a Master Chief costume? Those are pretty cool, but I don't have $5,000. Alright everyone, kick ass, be safe, take it easy, happy Monday, have a great week.